trapping.
Welcome back to my tutorials. The last tutorial we worked on charts. We worked on the bar chart, the pie chart, and different lots of charts here. So in this class we will be working on something different. I'm going to be using my third sheet to work. So we're going to be working on if statement. We're going to be working with conditional statement. So we have a sales name. These are names of people that sell that work in Solo S stores. So this is their sales. This is what they make for the day. So we're going to be checking their commission rate. We're going to be checking everything that they worked with. Alright, so we'll start with this. So here we'll be working with the if statement, and before we start we're going to list something. So I'm going to type on something here. The amount and the rate. I say if it's low, then it should be on 5. If it's high, let it be 10%. So if what they made is lower than the $600, so it's going to be on 5, so that's low, 5%. But if what they made, each person made is higher than or between 600 and higher than 600, so it should be 10%. I'm talking about $600. Yeah. Alright, so we'll be starting first with the arguments. So you have to understand that in this if statement, an output, for example, one result of the if statement might be true, then another output can give you a different statement that can be false. Alright, so we'll work with that now. So you see how we can work with the if statement in this tutorial. Alright, so I'm going to start off like this. I'm going to be making an argument in this place. So I'm going to say I'm going to be using the if statement. Remember, I'll say if equals to if equals to if open parenthesis click 600. It's if it's greater than if it's greater than 600, comma, then it's going to be 10%. Okay, and I'm going to put comma there. So I'm going to be using the absolute reference. I'm going to use the F4. I'm going to be using the F4 for the absolute reference. Then I'm going to be putting a comma here. Okay. Then I'll say, okay, if this statement is if the money Emeka made is below $600, then it should be on 5%. That is the low. Should be on 5%. And I'm going to be using the absolute reference. That's my F4. Okay. Alright, so I'm sure you've been able to follow what we are doing. Okay. So I'm going to be closing this parenthesis now. Then I'm going to click enter. Okay, so you see this is 10% and the commission rate is 60.05. So I'm going to just drag this. I'm going to So I'm sure you all, sorry about that. Alright, so this is on 10% because it's above $600. So Emeka made above $600 in his sales, so he got a 10% and a commission rate of 60.05. So I'm going to be running this down so you see. So any person that made below 600, any person that made below 600 is going to be getting a 5%, and I think it had loss and not up to 10%. So I'm going to run this down. So I'm going to just click on this and put it down. Alright, so you see here, I'm going to make this little bit so you see. Alright, so I'll go again. I'm going to draw this down. Okay. Alright, so for Emeka, he made above 600, so it's 10. Then the Chiboza made 480, so it's below 600, so it's going to be on 5%. Then for Uju, 10, Ebube, and every one of them that made sales. Alright, so that is it for that. So I'm going to be working on the comments now, and we're going to be using the if statement too on the comments. So for the comments, I'm going to say, remember how we did it, how we worked on the first one. I'll say import if, open parenthesis, and I'm going to click on this. If Emeka made the sum of $600 and above, greater than 600, I'm going to put a comma here. Then let it be the comment. Let the comment be that he made right. Let me say good job. Alright, so he made, anybody that had made higher than 600 is going to get a comment of good job, for a job well done. Alright, so I'm going to put this comma. So if you made lower than a 10%, so we are going to be getting, alright, so I'm going to use a bad word here, so I'm going to use if you made something lower than 10%, so you're going to get okay, let me see, try a bit harder. Alright, so I'm going to really try a bit harder. So close this, close my parentheses. So what I'm saying, if you made a sale that is above 600, so your comment, what you're going to be getting as a comment from Solotech is a job well done, that is a good job. But if you made a sale that is below $600, you're going to be having a try a bit harder. So you have to buckle up and work more on your sales. Yeah, so I'm going to click enter. Sorry, so I'm supposed to check some stuff here. Alright, so I missed something here. Alright, so I would say good job. So if you made something lower than the lower than $600, sorry, you're going to be having this comment. So I'll just click enter. So because the first person Emeka made higher than the $600, we got comment job well done. That's a good job. Alright, so I'm going to be dragging this down so you see the rest. Okay. Alright, so you have to say this James made higher than the $600, so he has gotten a comment, good job, well done. Then Chibuzo made lower than, so try a bit harder. Then for each and every one of them that made lower than 600 is getting a try a bit harder. Then if you made a sales that is higher than the $600, then you have a good job. So that is how you use the if statements on your Excel. So in the next class, in the next tutorial, we'll be doing something much different and captivating. So I will see you in the next class. Bye for now.